Brace the rudders! Raise the sails! Raise the sails!
Captain, an unidentified ship is approaching. Over.
Roger. Wait, is that an enterprise sales solution?
Reach sales professionals, not professional sailors. With LinkedIn ads, you can target the right people by industry, job title, and more. Start converting your B2B audience today. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a free $250 credit for the next one. Get started today at linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
This episode is brought to you by Redfin. You're listening to a podcast, which means you're probably multitasking. Maybe even scrolling home listings on Redfin, saving homes without expecting to get them. But Redfin isn't just built for endless browsing. It's built to help you find and own a home. With agents who close twice as many deals, when you find the one, you've got a real shot at getting it. Get started at redfin.com. Own the dream.
Yeat YoungBoy, Face the Flame. Let's talk about it. How y'all doing? Welcome to Let's Talk About It, Music Reviews Season 12. How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. We got a pretty good episode for you today. I've been waiting for this album ever since Yeat announced his new era or whatever. You know, I've been waiting for the new album, been waiting for some good old fucking music from Yeat. Because Yeat's last album, I didn't even do an album review of it, but I had the whole album just on my phone for like the whole entire summer. And I just kept replaying that album. And I said, the next time Yeat drops, I'm definitely going to be there. And Yeat has dropped a new album, and the features are absolutely stacked. That can always be a bad thing or a good thing. I don't know. It makes the music more fun. And also, we have a feature from YoungBoy Never Broke Again. YoungBoy's been on a little bit of a run for the feature-wise. You know, he dropped his album. You know, his album was okay. You know, it wasn't the best album in my opinion. But you know, the features from YoungBoy have been really good. We had Coil Ray last Thursday night, which was really fire. This Thursday night, we got Yeat and YoungBoy coming together. So let's get into this song, starting off with the beat. I really do enjoy this beat. I like the synths. I like the sounds. I like how the beat goes on. You know, there's these little mini switch-ups that happen. I think that's a pretty cool thing. You know, keeps you wanting to keep listening to the song over and over and over again because it has all these different switch-ups that just absolutely sound fire, which I definitely do enjoy. And one of the things that I do like, too, is as Yeat keeps rapping, you know, I like how there's, like, these like, little synths. These, like, little synth drops that happen. You know, it's not like a bell, but it kind of feels like a bell. But I like how there's reverb on it, and I like that sound. That sound's just really fucking fire. Just really comes together, in my opinion, overall. So I really do enjoy this instrumental. I like the 808s, the drums, the trap beat, just overall sounds pretty fucking fire. So I overall really do enjoy that. Let's start off with the hook. The hook is actually pretty good. I do like how Yeat has these kind of like deeper vocals, and I do like how the hook can easily get stuck in your head. I like how it sounds. The flow is pretty good too. I like how there's some flow switches included in the hook. And I think that's one of the things that I like about Yeat, is that with his hooks, you know, he's going to have some flow switches, going to have some vocal switch-ups too. Just stuff to really keep you into the track, just really keep the fire going fucking strong, in my opinion. Which is kind of funny because this track is called Face the Goddamn Flame. But I really do overall enjoy the hook. I think Yeat overall, in my opinion, pretty much killed it. Flow-wise, vocal switch-wise, too, I think Yeat really was on his one with this hook. And this hook can easily get stuck in your head. You know, it's nothing crazy, you know, nothing groundbreaking in my opinion. But I will say, when it's fire and when it's done right, I'm having a really good time listening to it. So I really do enjoy this hook. Now let's move on to the verse. The verse overall, too, is pretty good. I like how Yeat has, like, multiple times, you know, where he's switching up his vocals. We start out with the kind of the calm Yeat vocals that you're used to. Pretty good flow, in my opinion.
Refreshing wild cherry cola meets smooth cream. The treat you deserve. Pepsi Wild Cherry and Cream. Treat yourself.
Are you stuck staring at your W-2? Are tax refund worries holding you back? You probably have FOMO, the fear of messing up. The fix? Using TurboTax on Intuit Credit Karma. They find every credit and deduction to help you get every refund dollar you deserve, or your money back. It's time to overcome your fear of messing up and get your taxes done right. Start filing today in the Credit Karma app.
opinion too. And then we get that vocal switch up coming in. That vocal switch up, you get more Yeat showing more emotion in the rapping. Also switches up his flow, which I do like those flow switches, that faster flow that just kind of comes in. And then he completely switches up to the more melodic Yeat vocals that we do know. And I do like that sound. He did that sound a lot on his other album, but I feel like he could have done it more. And I like how already with this track that I kind of just chose because it has YoungBoy on it, I like how I'm already hearing this sound a little bit more because I think that's when Yeat's at his absolute best, when you can really hear his vocals, when he's going absolutely insane. I definitely do like that, and I really do like the faster flow. It sounds really fucking fire in my opinion. So really good overall hook that can easily get stuck in your head. And then you also have a really nice verse that has some good flow switches, also has some vocal switches too that just sound overall fire in my opinion. So I'm overall already really enjoying this track 100 goddamn %. And then we have YoungBoy Never Broke Again. YoungBoy's been on a little bit of a good feature run. The Coi Leray feature that we checked out pretty recently was absolutely fire. So coming into this, I'm having really good expectations. And these expectations are even better meat. Because I think the cool thing about this verse is that YoungBoy sounds really fucking good on this beat. And sometimes YoungBoy just doesn't sound good on certain beats. Sometimes there's tracks that I hear from NBA YoungBoy and I'm just like, God damn, this shit does not sound good. And then there's tracks like this where I'm like, God damn, YoungBoy Never Broke Again is like one of the best rappers ever because he just sounds so fucking good on this damn beat. So already getting into this song, I'm already liking the flow that YoungBoy's having on here, but I'm also loving all of the different switch-ups that are happening. And I also like, too, he also gets into his melodic bag towards the end. I like those background vocals that really just make his verse sound really fire. Then you're also having some flow switches, including with those background vocals, too, which makes his verse really fucking stand out, really sound good. And I will say, YoungBoy definitely does have my favorite verse on this song. So YoungBoy Never Broke Again absolutely killed it on this feature. Overall, when we talk about Yeat, YoungBoy Never Broke Again, Face the Flame, I overall really did enjoy what I heard. The beat's fire. Yeat does his thing on the hook, does his thing on the verse. The wind's going crazy, going really crazy for the YoungBoy verse because that's how fucking good it was. YoungBoy absolutely killed his verse. Overall, I will easily give this song a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, guys. What y'all think about it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? I don't know. Let me know. If you're on YouTube, Spotify, Pandora, wherever you get your podcast at, make sure you follow, turn notifications, guys. And I'm about to dive into this Yeat album right now. So I'll see y'all later. You have a good one. Yeah, guys.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile with a message for everyone paying big wireless way too much. Please, for the love of everything good in this world, stop. With Mint, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month. Of course, if you enjoy overpaying, no judgments, but that's weird. Okay, one judgment. Anyway, give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
This podcast is brought to you by Carvana. Selling your car shouldn't feel like a second job. It should feel easy. With Carvana, it is. Just visit Carvana.com, enter your license plate or VIN, answer a few quick questions, and get an offer in minutes. Like what you see? We'll pick it up right from your door and hand you your check. No haggling, no hassle, no problem. Car selling made easy on Carvana. Pickup fees may apply.
Guys, bye.